huge market with old friends. There are racks and racks of clothing and jewelry glinting like small suns. Stalls fold into stalls, color spilling into color. I hold beautiful clothes to my body, and they fit perfectly. I drift towards an older part of the market. I've lost my friends. It's dimmer and quieter here. In this ancient side of the market, vendors have tables of fossils in boiled leather cases. There are relics that smell of earth, cracked sculptures made in other lifetimes. The sun completely and abruptly slides away, and music loops through the lanes. Drums, flutes singing, threading through many crowded human bodies. People gather, and there's wild laughing. Some people are afraid, but I am not. I feel excited. Fire ignites and paints faces in gold and red. I found a secret and magical place. This is the night market. I realize I have no body. I am only consciousness, a small ball of awareness with no weight. I glide above heads and through thick smoke. I fly between lanterns that illuminate narrow alleys between stone buildings. I move fast in this formlessness, and I feel everything is wind. I fly past an old man standing on a wooden box. He is wearing a long gray tunic, and his face is painted white. His head is shaved. He moves like a warning. People avoid him. They flinch. I am intrigued by him. I rush back towards the old man and throw my voice at him. He sees me, but how can he? Still, something I am radiates, and his eyes follow me in the air. Time passes, and I see people performing magical rituals everywhere in the streets and in houses. There are arcs of fire that cut the dark night. Some people back away from the bonfire, while others lean in. The white-faced man is seated at a low table with a shirtless fat man whose hair hangs long and tangled like roots. I drift into their conversation. They look like a myth. The fat man looks up and sees me. He is not surprised. "You collect what isn't yours," he says, his voice rough and far away, as if he spoke from the bottom of a well. "We steal artifacts from our past lives," he goes on. "We carry them like stones in our pockets. They are heavy. They become the stories that weigh us down." His hands grab something from the air. He offers me a small object cupped in his palm. Could it be a power? Or maybe a memory? He says he can help me hold the shape of the things I have taken, to make them visible, useful, and known. For a strange second, I imagine the relief of naming every relic I bear. But I don't have time to accept his offering. This world folds along a seam, and I wake up in a daze. We carry artifacts we do not earn. What does that mean? When I wake, I feel a clarity that I had learned something profound and helpful